Hello, my minions, and why am I hearing myself twice? And welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 hello. Why do I hear myself twice? What is happening? Why is that a thing? I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Hi, everybody. Okay, yeah. Why am I hearing myself twice? Oh god. Oh god, what broke? What broke now? Hold on, everybody, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I hearing? Oh, I don't know what I'm hearing. Yeah. Sorry. I can hear myself, and I don't like that. Why can I hear myself? La. Guys, there's feedback. Can you guys hear me twice? Oh no. Oh no, what broke? I'm sorry I'm late, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna SOS. It's noticeable enough to me, because I hear it way more than you guys do. It's bad. Why? Oh gosh. What is happening? Hold on. Sound. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. Is that better? No. Oh my god, why? Hello? I think no. Damn it. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I having random technical difficulties all of a sudden? Okay. I think I fixed it. Is that better? I fixed it. I fixed it! Everybody's good. We're good. We're good. I got it. I fixed it. Let's get started. Okay, officially. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry about that. I don't know why it had mixed itself up, and I understand I am hella late to stream. But hello, anyway. I was being comforted. I was being comforted and also talked to, so. Why? Okay, I forgot where I was. We're here. I have so much shit on my desk. I was also munching. So I'd gotten a snacky. And I was talking to one of my coworkers on the way home this afternoon. And y'all, he stopped and got McDonald's. And all he wanted was a water. Which, like, pissed me off. Because I was like, why the fuck are you just stopping for a water? But he also got a small fry. It makes me want fries. Like, I want McDonald's fries right now. In any case. Oh. Let's go. I know I'm supposed to be doing this main quest, but I would really like normal fucking speed when I'm running around. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got one. Okay. I'm gonna need to buy some more. More crystal greens at a certain point. Let's get this shit started today. Oh, shit. Take a minute. Get healed up. Awesome. We start again. diveable. Hell yeah. What? Aqua. Child. Oh, guys, I got a headache all of a sudden. Oh, that one's about to be gone. You can't run all the way there. That one's 10 minutes, but it's gonna take a minute to get there. Let me just play this as normal and then pop up on them as they show up. I feel like that's going to be the thing to do. So let's get story started. Now, also, last time I was here, I got all the Aether Currents. So, I just thought of a thing. Oh no, that's all correct. Okay. Got all the Aether Currents. Still can't fly though. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Ow. But also, I switched my stream days around. I don't know if you can tell, because on Friday I said something about streaming on Sunday, and then streaming again on Tuesday. I switched my days around. So I'm streaming today. I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. And then you're not getting me there for the rest of the week. Just a heads up. I don't know if anybody realized that, but I did switch my stream days around, which is why I'm streaming today, as opposed to streaming on yesterday. Alright. I'm like exceptionally hungry. I like fucking llama walking around, or alpaca. This is the spot. After Bull Knock talked to us, he walked off to the south. I think he was probably going to Ukulvo's Inn. Most visitors to Wisher end up staying there. Let's go check, shall we? Isn't even that far away. How interesting. This is an inn? Oh, I suppose you... Oh, okay. Can I have that basket, Naira? Thanks. Now let's see if we can turn a profit. Bullknock, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise, you wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium Melzgall? Then allow me to invest in your efforts. Peace in Tural is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledge to preserve the peace win the throne. Thus, I do humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contributes to your victory. Oh, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that could easily fetch 5 pel in the hundreds column. That's very generous, Bullknock. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have every faith in you, Third Promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because Naira remembered our weaver friend, all I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading, one which you've instinctively mastered. You think so? I know so. Now let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Here, Naira, you take the poncho. If I lost it somewhere, Aaronville would never let me hear the end of it. Y'all, I want some fucking fries so bad right now. All set, our next deal is waiting to be found. Leave it to me. Success! This is a whole last thing. Levering connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock his shelves. That makes sense, but how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They aren't wearing one? Oh, fabulous sense of style? Why not? Cute. I'm adorable. It's a nice sturdy poncho, but the design is traditional. I don't think fashion is part of the appeal, so only those people with a practical need would be interested. Wait, that's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person with a poncho and hope they're eager to buy for us. Ah, look at me, putting her in the right direction. Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? There are a number of excuse me. There are a number of places, but we could do worse than starting right here at the end. There might be interested travelers. Oh, my nose. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Maimul and Ja hardly wear anything to begin with. Those are probably Lansguard or sellswords. Mamul Ja, who soldier for the living, wear not much above the waist. It hampers their movements. So even if they have bared shoulders, Mama Joel carrying arms can be struck off the list. Oh god. Is it this guy? I assume it's this guy. God. The Mama Jaw's arm could be a Dapro courier. I've seen them flying their weirs, and those types aren't fond of excess clothing either. Well, shit, I don't know. Maybe this guy? Wait. Maybe this guy? Let's see, no cloak, or no coat or cloak, but also no weapon. Oh, we might have a winner. Ho there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress, or lack thereof. Oh, this isn't a choice of mine, believe me. I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a toolmaker from Tuliola and was dressed quite smartly. All the better to show Pelu I'm a man who takes pride in his appearance and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. What a splendid poncho. This would be a perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps? What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. This blade looks sharp and the haft well made. I'd value it at 1 pel in the thousands column. Oh, from 500 to 1,000, we have a deal. Wonderful. A fine garment such as this should put me on even footing with any Pelu merchant. Like the Ephemorius, owner of Mepelu's Mat Garden for one, her field hands use hatchet to harvest the mate, and I thought to impress her with the tool I sold you. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad to have met you. Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer. To Mepelu's Mate Garden we go. Yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We should take alpacas. These ones will be the calm type, right? I bet you get a chocobo. I'm literally doing a fucking series of trade quests. Go here, trade with this. Pick this up. Go here, trade with this. Pick this up. Go here, trade with this. Pick this up. Can I feasibly... Can I actually do this? I know the front door is like literally right there. Ha! Oh, yes, you can. I'll wait. Well done recognizing the toolmaker as a potential customer. If you have a mind to change professions, you'd make an excellent merchant. Before we get moving, you should be the one to hold this. With that, I suppose we should hop on the alpacas Mablu has so kindly provided. Ready to go? Let's mount up. And it's off to the mate fields we go. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. You'll be fine. These ones are accustomed to people. I still don't trust them. You have a knack for riding, no matter what you say. Without our alpacas, we Pelu would never have become traveling merchants. Can you imagine walking all the way across Tyrell? I swear that mountain is too tall to be real. I want to go up it. Wasn't that the name? I can't fucking say that. A foreboding sight, isn't it? One I've never appreciated up close. You have to take the long way around the cliffs to get there, to the highlands belonging to the Yokui. God damn, we really are going all the way fucking out here. So Mably, you said you were learning about the peddler profession. You don't care for ranch work? No, I love it. I love working with alpacas. But becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. It's just I'm not sure I have the talent for it. If I can help you buy the taming saddle, though, then it'd be proof that I can do this after all. In that case, you'd best be ready. Get ready to be a merchant. Look, we're almost there. They are kind of cute, though. The game alpacas are really cute. They just left. We made it, and without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back to Ikovol's inn, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads of travel, you were adopted by the Dawn Servant, weren't you, Third Promise? That I was. Then perhaps you understand. I was an orphan too, you see. Tobali took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle if you're to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets. Add to that Wuklamat's way with people, and we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. That's Miplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to Third Promise and let's get to bargaining. Okay, but, like... We'll be right back. What even are they harvesting? Level 88. Oh, I see. I sure wish that somebody I know who's also playing could come help with these fates. Tragic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Uh-oh, my bad. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dying. Like legit dying. I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, get away from me. Can I come out of here? And y'all leave me the fuck alone? Thank God. Whew. Oh, well, we're back. Shoo! Oh, shit. Ooh, somebody's here. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Peace out, person. Ooh. Hell yeah. Phew, gosh. That was almost bad. I think I've done like 2. Whee! Hello, Careless. Hey, fucker, you finally here. Not you. Oh, jeez. My fucking mount speed is almost the same as your running speed. God, that's awful. Alright. You have that little axe for me. No, it's fine. Thanks. Now let's see what we can get for it. We're doing trading quests. One of my co-teachers wants me to not use my own theater room. And that's a whole fucking big to-do that is about to happen. Which I'm about to rope people in on and be like, I don't know how to handle this situation. Like, I already told my counselor about it. I was like, I don't know how to handle this. Because, like, this is dumb. Like, this is theater. It's going to be loud. So, because she doesn't want it to be loud. And it's really loud above her. But apparently, according to my other coworker who used to be in that same room, she's just looking to complain. And I'm like... Okay, so I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Like, that's the best I can do. And if somebody's gonna complain, fucking complain. Like, I don't care. Yeah, it is. It's a whole bitch fest right now. But like, I got 2 classrooms, okay? I have 2 classrooms. I have the classroom that is mainly specifically for my creative writing kids. Like, if I could teach all in the theater room for theater, I would separate the 2. It's just in there, the board doesn't work. Like, we have these smart boards. The smart board doesn't work. So what I could do is I could ask them to fix it, and then what I would do is I would go into that room for strictly theater, and I would keep my creative writing kids in my creative writing class. You know what I'm saying? And like, let them get used to the fact that we do this here, we do that here. But, like, I don't, because I want it to be our acting space, and it's a whole fucking thing. And I honestly don't want to deal with it. But here we are. You're Miplu, the owner of these fields. I have a mind to trade if you're interested. Well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have in offer? This hatchet, forged by a seasonal artisan, the razor edge of this exceptional tool will make light work of your crops. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. A sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 prel in the 1,000 column, the same price as the hatchet. This deal would bring us no closer to the mezcal. If I may, Mistress Miplu, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchet afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe, including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Wolfglamat. That is why I'm prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it is fair to give your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off for the transaction. How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would. Until Kiona's reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the fields. Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Added value to tip the scales. How could I have forgotten one of the most basic rules of trading? You can rest here if you like, Mablu. Naira and I have mate together. Oh no, I'm helping too. Off to the fields then, and mind you pick the healthy leaves. I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you. It should. It's just, like I said, it's just a stupid thing. Is she okay? Oh my god. I didn't do shit. Well, now I gotta. You brought me some leaves then. An acceptable harvest. We'll see how your companions fared before I make any decisions, though. Here, we brought our share as well. Look at their teeny tiny feet. Thank you, third promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now, it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I am prepared to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mat leaves. Premium mat bought at the shop. 1 sack of those leaves costs no less than 5 pel in the thousands column. Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet. I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. These people are perpetually tiny. Mad Blue, what's wrong? It's as I was saying before, even after everything Topley's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting a basic rule of trade. How can I expect Topley to accept my decision then? So you intend to give up then? I can't. After getting a taste of real trading, I want to be a merchant more than ever. Then you'll just have to be honest. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve... What the fuck was that? My fucking keyboard flashed. I want to preserve Tyrell's peace, and becoming Dawn's servant happens to be the best way to do it. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Topley held the same opinion, so talk to him. You're right. It's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. But first, we have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next then? We try to trade the RT leaves for something halfway to 10,000 pel? No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for premium mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Am I really holding my own against Kona and Zorja? I mean, of course I am. I am Woklabat of the Dawn's Promise, after all. I'm pissed. Also, minions, on another note, we are only 9 followers away from 300 followers. We're 9 people away from 300. I didn't teleport, it was the quest. 9 people away from 300. Oh, we're doing so well. Y'all, do you think I could convince Metal to go to McDonald's? I doubt it. Lol. Hold on, let me look at my map. Okay, let's look around here. 12 minutes, 10 minutes. I doubt it. He'll just look at me funny. Yeah, like Keith said, no. That's a fat no. Fucking lol. He'd be like, I made this beef tips and rice yesterday. You can eat that. And I'd be like, well. I'm gonna get me some Mickey D fries on Thursday. I told you guys, ice cream, dude. I told you guys I have a half day on Thursday and then I don't go to work on Friday. So as I'm leaving, I'm gonna look at my kids straight in their eyes and be like, I'm gonna get me McDonald's before I go home, peace. And they're gonna be like, oh, Miss Kalcifer, how dare you? Like, I told them I wasn't gonna be there on Thursday. Like, I was taking half a day on Thursday and then I wasn't gonna be there on Friday. And they were like, can we go with you? And I was like, no. Oh, gosh. Alright. What? Get out the damn way. Get out. Thank you. Fuck. Before we go, let me give you the mat leaves. I don't need to risk proving Erenvel's point. Ready then? Our next stop is the Mezcal Distillery. Now you know I can't ride in this fucking thing. Let's go. It was a big ass car for no reason, honestly. Should have taken seat 3. That's fine. Go here. Go up here. Go up to the fate. 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 Keep the fate. Keep the fate. Over there. Over there. Literally right there. Right down there. Right down there. Draw me off. Draw me off. Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh shit. Hell yeah. We'll want to speak with a man by the name of Gobley. Even among his fellow distillers, he's regarded as master of the craft. He knows the value of his product, so if we're to convince him to trade for twice what the leaves are worth, we're going to need targeted information. That means asking around and taking in the gossip. If you could talk to the people here in the distillery area, perhaps Wick Lamont could do the same at the village entrance. Meanwhile, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. There's not much I can say about Gobley, but I can tell you what Gobley's been saying. The other day he was muttering about monsters sprawling around Abglade Jaws. That's the field where they gather ingredients for the mezcal. Their presence has made it harder to procure said ingredients and thus driven up the price of his product. A boon, some might argue, but it's hard to celebrate when it affects the work as it does. You can't rightly bring joy to people if you can't keep making the thing they love. Gobley might be a daft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it he's been invited to the palace for business negotiations. If he presents himself to the court wearing his usual rumpled attire, though, he'll be laughed out of Sunperch. Me, I'm a chef from Tuliello. I come here to buy Gobley's mezcal, the finest interall according to my customers. He always brings out a jug during our dealings, but I can't handle this stuff too well myself. I take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand, but still end up so addled as to agree to whatever price he quotes me. It would be nice to have less potent refreshments during such conversations, else I might have to seriously reconsider our arrangement. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So, what did you find out? A lot. Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. The deal is as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where Gobley is working. There's a millstone at the top of the slope behind the distillery. You go on ahead, and I'll bring Wickelamon. What? Well, that's not too terribly far. Wait, 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 wait. Keep, fate. Keep, fate. Fate, fate. That way, that one. Too irate to migrate. Yeah, this one. Meow. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Fuck, I landed and they started having an issue. Things fucking pick a fucking angle and stay there? They're really not. It's a Jesus Christ. It's a damn good thing I can move and attack. Hell yeah. Oh man. Holy shit. That was nice. I don't know how many more fates I need to do. Cool. Here we go. Whee! Back home, I guess. Yeah. Back to the main story. That one was just close enough to do it. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up. 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 That way. That. Get me off this fucking thing. No, it's too late. I've gotten off. Oh, also, it's stretch. Stretch. Yeah. Finish my tea. I already ate all my snacks. Well, I can only do so much. You have business with me, madam? Why don't we talk down below as to not distract the alpaca from his work? I just... Now what's this about? Keep it brief if you would. I'm a busy man. We're in the market for a 3-year-old jug of premium mezcal, assuming you have any on hand, that is. Ah, an excellent choice. I must warn you, though, it doesn't come cheap. We don't have Pel, but we can offer a sack of mat leaves in exchange. It's top-grade stuff, like the mezcal. No deal. Mat leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them. No deal, just like that. Still, I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal? Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? Ooh. Oh, okay. I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I've heard one of your regular customers, Hubago Chef, is the same. Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Something like mat tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. Ah, you're right, absolutely right. I had noticed a growing reluctance on the part of my Hubago friend, but I did not realize I myself was to blame. I must endeavor to be a better host. Still, even with that added value in mind, no sack of leave is worth the mezcal you're after. Should we offer to call the monsters causing them trouble? Not yet. We'll keep that card up our sleeves until we need it. As I expect you're aware, the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence. When the contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony and banquet will be a Jesus Christ. Prestigious affair. If your mezcal were to be served there, it would bring your distillery immensible fame. Wait, could it be that your rumored invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility? As a matter of fact, yes. I must admit I am still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honor and opportunity if I can secure the deal. Well, I should think your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll want to be wearing your very best when you walk into Vola Sunza. It would be such a shame to miss his chance of a lifetime supply for want of proper garments. It's the same fucking garments. That it would. Are you saying you have garments to offer? Something ideal for a court? We have no garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing. An introduction to a weaver. His name is Bolnock, and his works are highly regarded in Tuliolo. You've been trying to contact me? Hi, Try. When have you been trying to contact me? Can you contact over Twitch? Why? Why? Why me? Do I? Ooh. Ew. That's why. That's why. Why? What is up, friend? Hello? What are you after? What do you want? You can't get any money from me. I'm broke. Tragically. I keep checking my phone because I'm waiting for a fucking email. And I'm looking at the time like, they're not gonna fucking email me right now. I'm just kidding, by the way, about the money thing. Also, I'm a naturally paranoid. My car's extended warranty? Oh no. Sorry, I'm just a naturally paranoid person, and sometimes people will try and contact me, and I just look at it, and then I walk away. I'm like, I'm done here. Because sometimes the AUHD does not want... Oh no, my car's extended warranty that I don't have! How cryptic. We'll see. I got a headache all of a sudden. Hold on. Let me refocus. Ugh. Okay. As a supporter of Woklama and a keen observer of palace politics, he will doubtless be happy to guide you in the selection of an outfit to fit this golden occasion. That is certainly a tempting proposal, and one of which I should like to take full advantage, but the scales still aren't quite balancing. It's about Twitch. Oh. Say, weren't those monsters running amok in Agav Jaws? That's a problem we could easily solve for you. Truly, I'd be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I guess it just really depends on what it is. I was resigned to hiring sellswords to clear them out. Factoring in the saved expense and an introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain. Alright, you have a deal. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Give us a moment in Naira and I will take care of those prowling nuisances. In the meantime, I'll use the time to pen an introductory letter to Bol Nok. The fields you're looking for are just north of... blah, 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 blah. Be safe. Oh, God. Whoa. There's also Twitter, if I remember that exists. Have you tried contacting me over Twitter? Where is my Twitter? There it is. It's X now. I forgot about that. What's this? Oh my God, my fucking back all of a sudden. Taboo to talk about over chat? What? Okay. Oh, it's that way. Sorry. I was looking at my phone. There. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This should be the Avgov Jaws. That is Chocobo ass. It'll still go faster if we split up. Come and find me once you finish clearing out your share of pests. Huh? Okay. Here, I'll open the map for you. I have it open. That way. That way. Do I need to zoom in? Oh, well. I'll do it. I swear I can. Like, I'm looking at my messages. Scroll, 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 scroll. Hold on, let's see here. What's your X? Twitter. Oh. That is easily fixable from this position that I'm in. Are you also like me and who don't add shit? Hold on. Let me do it another way. There you are. Hi, Trey. Try, do you really just do Elder Scrolls? Good God, I'm looking at your follower count. Oh my God, that thing just melted all of a sudden and I blinked and it was dead. Try, how do we know each other? Cause let me tell you, I fucking forgot. What are you playing right now? Videos. I'm looking at you at my phone. 600 views, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. No Man's Sky. Oh, look at this Zelda. How cute. Oh, that's right. That's right. I fucking love Brave Fencer Musashi. I was like, man, how do I know this person? Well, thank you. Hello, hello. I also see that you were playing Warcraft. It did melt because you hit it real hard, Keef. Like, you hit it, and I was like, what? It's gone. I was like, oh my God. Do you know what's funny about this WoW thing? Is the people I'm waiting to email me back is WoW. That's actually a fate. There's a fate. Fate first. Yes. Yes. Fate. 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 Take me to the fate. Oh yeah, because the premium deal's like 10,000 years away. Anyway. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Shit's dead. Hold on. You know, I also did a Spyro stream forever ago. Spyro is one of my favorites. I have not sent you a message yet. If that's what you're thinking. I have not sent one yet. I did do a series. I did new Spyro and old Spyro. Nah, you're fine. I just also think it's funny that you were playing a game that literally has recently come back under my radar. Oos! Death Maiden! Death Maiden! Keep! Got her. Shit. Is this thing not fucking done yet? Jesus Christ. Okay. We have not finished. We've not finished it yet. How does one send a message on this thing? Where are you going? Huh? What are you doing? Give me a second. You do your thing. First of all. Oh, bitch, I don't know how to send messages. Oh my god, I gotta figure this shit out. Oh, okay. That's first. Oh, well. Here we go. Got it! Yeah. Fixed it! Ah, there's another fate! Go, go, go! To the fate, to the fate! 2 feet. Let me off this fucking thing. keep forgetting to hit my songs. Oh shit. Oh my god. Like, fuck off. That. Ooh. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, yes! Guess what? I gotta go to the gym trader. It's time for the gym trader. Gym trader. Well, I guess take me there, and then I'll go to the gym trader. It's fine. Whee! God, flying is so fucking more God, flying is so nice. Go, go, over there, over there. What? No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I got it. Yay! Oh my god, fast speed. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. By year? Oh, by ear. Oh yeah, you're close. Sorry. Compared to the creatures I handled with Papa, this was no challenge at all. Come on, let's head back to the distillery. All that's left is to give Mablu the sack of leaves so she can seal the deal. Sorry, no, I was responding to the message that I got. Those monsters were no trouble for you, it seems. Now, if I could just have the sack of leaves. Thank you for looking after our precious trading goods. I am the Warrior of Light. What do you expect? Your monster problem has been resolved, Master Gobbly. Here are the mat leaves and a written introduction to Bull Knock, as agreed. It's the same fucking clothing, though. Then the deal is done. Here, your jug of premium mezcal aged 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments. Why do y'all have duck bills, though? Yes, we finally have the mezcal. Great work, especially you, Mablu. You were the one that inspired me to come this far, Third Promise, but let's not celebrate until we have the saddle in hand. Mablu, is it? You drive a hard bargain, young peddler. I look forward to doing business with you in the future. Thank you, but truth be told, I'm just a range hand. For now. Should I ever become a proper merchant, though, I'll be back to strike more deals with you. Please don't drop that bottle of wine. Whatever you do, don't drop that fucking bottle of wine. In fact, give me the bottle of wine. The other shit I wasn't concerned about, but a bottle is in glass. It's a jug. It's a fucking jug. I need you to hand it over. Carefully. Nice. Even at the palace, I don't think I've held a 10,000 pel jug of anything before. My hands won't stop shaking. Here, you'd better hold on to it until we get to the saddle maker. Thank God. Can you imagine if we dropped it and had to start all over again? Luckily, Happy's place is not far. We just need to head across the plaza. Why would you say shit like that to me? This is it, the trade we've been working towards. Don't drop it. Don't fucking drop it. I swear to God if you drop it. Phew, still in one piece. Right, time to oh God. God, I can't even talk. Get your tools ready, Saddler. We've brought your precious mezcal. Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug? But you had nothing, a few measly clumps of wool. What we had was an aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. Although I would sooner aid no Clement, but Zorja, I cannot go against the guiding principles of the Pelu Pelu. The trade is a fair one. I will craft your saddle, third promise. Great. Stay and wait if you like. I have all the requisite material, so this won't take long. Your commission is ready. Catching a wild alpaca is never a simple affair, but you'll have an easier time of it with one of my saddles. Now, if you don't mind, I have other work that needs finishing. I can taste that smooth mezcal already. Okay. We did it! The saddle is ours! God, it took forever. And to think we started out with only 100 pel basket of alpaca wool. Mablu, you are going to be an incredible merchant. Thank you. It makes me so glad to hear you say that, third promise. We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. Usually I have my hair up, but this hair tie isn't rather the scrunchie, because I don't usually wear hair ties anymore. This scrunchie isn't very, like it's super loose now, so my hair falls down all the time when I wear this scrunchie. So I just threw my hair down. And I threw it behind my shoulder. I'm also trying to decide, so Thursday we're going to a concert, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to take a shower before the concert, or do I want to wait till after the concert? Because if I do a shower before the concert, I'm going to have to straighten my hair again. I told you guys I do straighten my hair. IRL, I straighten my hair. So I give my model straight hair, but my hair is naturally curly. I don't like it. I am not a fan of my own hair. Like, the color is great. I like the color. But, like, it being because when it curls, it poofs. It's like poofy curly. I can't make it, but it's also, oh geez. But it could also be the fact that, like, I don't know how to style curly hair. So my go-to is to keep it straight, but when it's straight, it's so much, it's not as poofy. So, and it's also easier to put up, and it's not as hot. Because when my hair is like super floofy, it's hot as shit. And I'm like, ugh, it's hard to fuck with. So I gotta decide, do I want to take a shower before the concert or after the concert? That is a question for me. I'm leaning towards before. Because I gotta cut the grass next weekend. Anyway. I need these people to email me back, and I guarantee they won't email me back until tomorrow. What the fuck? God, that actually I thought you had fallen, and I thought I was gonna turn the camera to a dead body. Never mind. There's... I am actually waiting on Blizzard to get back to me, because a couple of friends of mine started playing Warcraft again. And one of the friends of mine who plays Warcraft, I used to play Warcraft with all the fucking time. So I've been watching them, like, they'll stream it to Discord, and when they're playing, and then I get to sit and watch it. Like, that's how I've been. That's hilarious, though, that, like, like I said it and then you heard the delay. World of Warcraft. Wow. I've contacted the people of Blizzard Entertainment. So they started playing World of War. I usually just call it Warcraft. So they started playing World of Warcraft again, and like I said, the one person who's playing is like somebody I used to play with all the time, and I was like, well, I'm gonna at least, yeah. And then Keef over here is like, you should play it. You should play it. You should get on. And everybody's tempting me. And so I was like, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get on and I'm going to check out my account and I'm going to see the pricing of everything. And then I'm going to go from there. The problem is I have an authenticator attached to my World of Warcraft account because I got hacked one time and I turned on an authenticator. Well, they changed the authenticator app. And like, now I can't log in to even the app to accept the authenticator. I know I have all the I have all the information for the authenticator. It's just, I can't get the app to allow me to connect it. It's the BattleNet app. I know but whatever. Anyway, it's the BattleNet app. And it used to be, yeah. No, I get it. But it used to be the Authenticator app. And it was just for the Authenticator. And I didn't realize they had changed it. So I haven't played Warcraft in years, okay? Years. And now when I click the app to try and sign in, it's like, hey, you have to access the authenticator. But Google says that the app and the authenticator are the same thing. So now I can't get into my account because I can't access the authenticator. And I'm like, what? So I sent a ticket in yesterday and I was like, hey, so I can't get in. I was like, hey, it's been a really long time since I played. The Authenticator app, or the Authenticator is disconnected to my BattleNet app. I can't get this to work. Can I just remove the Authenticator and then I'll add it back later when I can get into this thing and I can get it all fixed up? And the people emailed me back and they were like, hey, so we got to make sure that this is your account, and asked me a whole bunch of fucking questions. And I took the questions that they gave me and I put it in a Word document and I just answered all these questions and then sent them the whole thing back. So I'm waiting for them to email me back. But they were asking questions like, do you know what your, like your BattleNet, like what is a code attached to your account? And I gave them the authenticator code. And they were like, when was this account created? And I was like, fuck if I know, like early 2000s. I'm pretty sure I've been playing since like 2004. Okay, like 2004 or 2005. Sometime, okay? And I was like, and then they were like, you know, here's like the first character created and everything. And I was like, the character's name is this, she's a this is her spec. I don't remember when she was created, but it was probably around this time because she's a Draenei, and I made her when Burning Crusade came out, and I had to send them. It's not letting me do that. It's sending the code to the authenticator and not to my email or my phone number. It's refusing to do that, okay? Hold on, sorry. No, it's fine, thank you. Let me pull up the BattleNet app. Okay, so I pulled up the BattleNet app. I log in. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my password. I'm not gonna tell you what my password is, obviously. My email's already right there. And I hit login. Okay, so it says check your authenticator request for the code. Tap approve on your device to continue. And it says either I can use the authenticator security code or I can't log in. So I click can't log in. And I say remove my authenticator. I put in my email. Continue. Okay, I want to remove the authenticator. Submit. Enter the security code displayed on your authenticator. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I can't get to the authenticator. So, like, it's a whole thing. So I had to email these people. And I'm waiting for them to come back to me and answer this question. Because I'm like, y'all, like, if I could go physically to their branch and just be like, help, please fix this, I would. And no, there's not. It just says go back. And this is on my phone, okay? So I don't get it. Oh, I don't understand why. I don't understand why the app's doing this. I don't. Also, the password to the WoW account is the only time I've used that password. So I could probably get away with not having an authenticator on it. But guys, this WoW account used to not be mine. Right? Some quality app programming. Metal would do a fucking better job. But in any case, so I can't log in. And I don't want to create a new account because like I've been saying, okay, so this account has probably been created since either either 2004 or like 2005 or 6, okay? I'm pretty sure it's been 2004. That is when World of Warcraft came out. I would have to check the information on this account to confirm or deny if it was 2004. But like, I imagine it's around that time frame, okay? Because I remember going and seeing my cousin playing it at graduation, and I went home and I was like, oh my god, this game's out. Like, because I played Warcraft 3 all the time. And my stepdad was downloading fucking World of Warcraft. So I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was like 12, okay? Real fucking long time. I've been playing this game for a long ass time. And I remember being 11 and playing it. So, because it came out before my birthday. Anyway, so this is a really old ass account.
that has been there forever. And it used to be my family's account. Well, my family stopped playing. Like, so we all used to take turns playing it, and we all had our thing. And then they thought I deleted all their characters because I figured out how to change the realm. And they were like, "What did you do, Kalcifer? What did you do with your characters? How dare you delete them?" And I was like, No. You just changed the realm. And they were like, "What?" And then everybody had a character on a different realm. So after they stopped playing it, I got a hold of the information because I went to my stepdad and I was like, "Hey, I want to play this. What's the login information?" I forgot. And he got me the login information. And I played it like that with his login information for a really long time. And then one day I was like, "Hey, is anybody else going to play this?" And they were like, "No, I don't think so." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to change the email address on it to be my email address." And I took over this Warcraft account. And it has been my Warcraft account forever at this point. I've had my character since Burning Crusade came out. Okay, the Burning Crusade is the second expansion to World of Warcraft. So I used to be, like, my very first character was a Night Elf Druid. I didn't really connect with it a lot. And then I played a Night Elf Rogue for a really long time. And then Burning Crusade came out, and I was like, I want to be a Draenei Hunter. And I named her Midna. That's her fucking name. Because I was like, hell yeah, I fucking love Twilight Princess. So I named my character fucking Midna. And I went from there. Now I do have a druid. I have a Worgen druid. Yes, I named her Midna. Yep, her name's Midna. So I really want my character back. I want Midna back. And then I have a really cool Worgen druid. And actually, I have another Draenei on that account named Kalcifer. So this model character conception of Kalcifer with the K rather than the C came about in World of Warcraft when I made Kalcifer. I have a Draenei mage who is a fire specialization named Kalcifer, and I want to play it. So, like, if I do decide to go back after looking at my account and figuring out all the numbers and all the money and the subscriptions and stuff, I want to be able to play my old characters. So I don't want to make a new fucking we are getting some deep lore. But yeah, Kalcifer came about because I named a Draenei druid Kalcifer, and I was like, I'm a mage, and I'm gonna be a fire mage. And, you know, a lot of people don't do fire mages. They do, like, arcane or ice mages. And I was over here like, hell yeah, fireball for days. Like, so there you go. That's where original conception of Kalcifer came from. Was, you have a fire mage too? I fucking love the fire mages. But like I said, I didn't know it was the highest. Okay, so if I ever did dungeon... Hey, try. If I do play, since I see that you also play, would you be interested? Yeah, I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. If you would be interested. When I was trying... Fuck you, keep. So listen, okay, so if I did come back... Oh god, what was I saying? I totally forgot. I forgot already. One of the things where, so my friends were like, you should come play. And I was like, well, if I come back, I want to do hardcore mode. Because I was sitting on the couch the other day and I was like, maybe I'll go, maybe I won't. I probably shouldn't. But then Demon Empress Kalcifer came into my mind and she goes, but if you play, you could stream a challenge of hardcore mode. Oh, Arcane is the highest? Oh, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm going to be a fire mage. So, Demon Empress Kalcifer is over here whispering in my ear, hardcore mode. Do a hardcore mode challenge. And I'm like, ooh. And then my friend goes, you know, if Kalcifer did come back, she'd probably want to play Classic. And I was like, why do you know me so well? So I'd want to do classic mode, and I want to do a hardcore challenge mode. And for those of you who don't know, hardcore challenge Warcraft, you would need a party at all times. I swear to God, you would need to travel with a goddamn priest. Or a paladin. Paladin, probably. Yeah, that's when he started taunting me about it. But, like, I want to do a hardcore challenge. And, like, for those of you who don't know what hardcore Warcraft is, it's a Nuzlocke, basically. As soon as you die, you gotta create a new character. And the level cap's 60. So you gotta be real fucking particular. Like, if I was to go into a dungeon and died in the dungeon, I'm fucked. Like, I gotta start a new character. Which I don't mind, actually. I actually really liked creating new characters on Warcraft. That was one of my favorite things to do. So, though, if I got all the way up to, like, level 59 and died, I would be pissed. Oh my God, I would have to quit for, like, a week. I'd have to quit hardcore mode for a week. I'd be so pissed. But, like, yeah. So, I'm waiting for them to get back to me, and hopefully I don't lose this fucking account. So, y'all pray for me. Alright. I guess I can be done talking about that. I'm gonna be laugh crying. Oh my God. So anyway, what I was saying, Try, is if you would be interested, considering the messages you sent me, if you would be interested, if I did come back to World of Warcraft, would you be interested in doing a hardcore challenge mode with me? We could co-op stream. I think that'd be fun. I don't want to say I've never done a co-op stream. It's been a really long time since I've done a co-op stream with another streamer. Like a really long ass time. Oh my God, can you fucking imagine? I need these people to email me back. I really just don't, at this point, I just don't want to lose the account. Like, I don't even want to play at this present moment. I'm just so worried about losing the account. And also, like, there's a molten lava corgi pet that I have that I named after my dog who passed away in 2012. So, like, literally, she passed away, and I think they released that damn corgi pet. Call Mr. T. Oh my gosh. But they released that damn corgi pet in World of Warcraft, like, after she passed away, and I named it after my dog. So my dog is immortalized in World of Warcraft. Still, the first one is named after her, and I am not, like I said, she died in 2012, and I'm not over that shit. Like, that is my fucking soul dog, and I'm so crazy upset about it. And, like, so she was, my dog IRL was a corgi, and then they came out with that molten lava corgi. So I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, because I had a corgi in real life. She had papers and everything. We could have shown her at a show. Like, we could have taken her. Oh, the babies. So, you know, that's another thing. I don't want to lose the dog. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's move. I said I was AFK. I was not. I've been here the whole time. Let me stop talking about Warcraft while I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I was so hoping that was going to be a fucking voice cutscene. You've acquired the saddle then. Yes, and thanks to Noah Smart to Mablu. Before you rush off to catch an alpaca, though, let me teach you how to saddle one. I'll bring out one of our wild-born friends so you can practice. I'm still not over the fact that I decided to change Nyera's eyes to white and they look so goddamn good. Like, I will never get over that. I know, this is something I need to learn. Oh my god, the music that kicked in. Great sunken gods, I did it. He hardly seemed bothered, much less inclined to spit, as if he was completely accepting of Wuklamot's touch. That is because the singular scent with which the saddle has been coated. Alpacas find it very soothing. You know, I've never taken a good long look at you before, but you're actually kind of cute. You're only now noticing that? The alpacas in this game are actually kind of very cute. Zorja, he's back. Holy shit, he's got a gold one? Having done exactly what he set out to do. That alpaca he's brought, is it just me or is it glowing? I've heard tales of such beasts. They say the golden alpaca lives a solitary existence deep in the valley, where it shuns the company of both man and its own kind. How did he manage to snare a prize like that? A beast knows its betters. Faced with overwhelming strength, it will yield rather than risk death. An apt illustration of how great the power of the first promise exceeds yours, Wuklamot. Would be a bitch. Strength alone won't win him our father's throne. I'll be the one to find the golden city, and then Tural can remain at peace. An everlasting desire for peace can only be forged in the fires of war. No, it can. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight somebody. I'm gonna legit fight somebody. Like, what the actual fuck? Yeah, so they intimidated it. My guy. It's called balance. To unite as one, the people must be taught. They must suffer the horror and the hopelessness for sin. Jesus fucking Christ. Do not give this guy the goddamn... Why are the lizard folk dickheads? Jesus shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like... I don't know how to take... I don't know. Ah, fuck. I don't like people like this. I don't like closed-minded people with such a bloody passion. It physically hurts me. Like, it makes me so goddamn angry. My guy. Exhaustion from prolonged conflict, the wages of war's merciless nature. These are what moved the Clint's to join the founding of Tulioli all those years ago. Consider the younger generation of this village. Since birth, they have basked in unbroken harmony, and behold, they regard war not as a tragedy, but opportunity. Thus does the resilient Sung to provide education. He offers much-needed lessons in the realities of conquest and their renewed appreciation for peacetime. 'Tis true that war's misery breeds a longing for peace. But I have seen with my own eyes what becomes of an empire forged through the violence you propose, the rebellions it spawned and the ruins it left behind. The Garlean Emperor was a congregation of simpletons. The opposed fought back against their oppressors, as well they should. Men are not beasts. Only a fool would seek to rule over all with the threat of force alone. This is why Guljaja did not elevate the Mamuja, why he created all clans with equal respect. However, First Promise has his gaze fixed on more distant horizons. He would unite not only Tuliyola, but the star in its entirety. What? Why? I need not explain myself to you. Well done indeed. The first promise has completed the feat of gold with an appropriately golden flourish. May I present to you your much-deserved keystone? He's always been like that, never sharing his innermost thoughts with me or even Kona. It's like we're not even family. They're awful. They legit have awful personalities. Where's that gold one? I'll ponder Zolja and his mysteries later. Right now, I need to think about finishing the feat of gold. I have my saddle. I've practiced how to use it, so lead on to where the wild alpaca's roam. The valley of wherever the fuck is northwest of here. Come on, everyone. Even if we can't enter ourselves, we can see Wooklamot off on her hunt. There's literally wild alpacas right over here. Like, if I literally come just over here, I'm pretty fucking sure. Okay, maybe not right here. But, you get my point. There's fucking wild alpaca in random ass places. I go all the way up here. Oh god. Real fucking dry personalities is a goddamn understatement when it comes to these guys. Like, there's a fucking alpaca right there, and we're coming all the way up here? Ridiculous. I can do this. I know I can. Cheer. Woohoo!
Good luck there, Promise!
Holy shit, it speaks.
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it.
Look at them from a distance. Be like, ah, they're cute over there.
But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
Now, listen, if I do start playing Warcraft, it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon this game. This game has too good of a storyline for me to just fuck off with it.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamot is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Because I still gotta figure out Ironvale's story. And I'm interested in see what they do next.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shitona from Shaktural? Why did you cross the salt?
Haha! Y'all, I got a fucking email.
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me.
Listen, okay, when this motherfucker over here, decided that he was going to have a voice, I was like, this guy is way more fucking important than he appears. Like, he showed up and I was like, oh, okay, it's just a bunny boy. And then hit the first cutscene where he had a voice, I was like, oh, hold on here. You're important. And since then I've been like, yeah, Aaronville's kind of a big deal. But then, like, at the beginning of this expansion when the Dawn Servant went to say a name about him and he was like, no, I was like, oh, Aaronville, you got a fucking secret. Anyway. Dear Kalcifer, your ticket has received the following response. Here to assist you today. I understand that you would like to remove the authenticator associated with your BattleNet. Thank you for providing the information. I've carefully reviewed the details you sent, and I'm happy to let you know that I've submitted a request to remove the authenticator. This should make it much easier for you to log in now. Please feel free to try again and let me know if you run into any issues. Let's get on. Let's do this. BattleNet. Let's go, motherfucker. For the love of God. Guys. Gries. Fucking lol. Guys, we're in! Okay, yeah, let's do that. Maybe later. Maybe add that authenticator in a little bit. Okay, so says I'm not connected. Account settings. Account overview. Hi, everybody. Hi, Techno. Hi, Father Anderson. Add my fucking number back to this account. Hell yeah, okay. Is there a way to... Y'all, I have Dragonflight. Y'all, the last time I played World of Warcraft was 2020. Hold on, before I start adding people, I need to figure out how to hide. I don't want my real ID to be enabled. How do I update that? Because it used to be enabled. Because obviously I didn't fucking... Oh, here we go. Real ID. I'm gonna turn that off. Save. Okay. Hold on. I also need to update the name on it, actually. Account and details. Update personal information. The last time I played this game, I had a different last name. I had a different fucking address. So I found it and I turned it off. I like how I'm just updating this shit on stream, like la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Actually, this would be better. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Ooh. When I type things out, I kind of want to say them out loud. I'm trying really hard.
But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlayan. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
I wish I could figure out how long this account has been, like, a thing. Hold on, transaction history.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
It goes as far back as 2014, guys.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking. And I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
Ooh. I am paying attention
I
to
was.
this.
And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
Oh my god, my email's freaking out. Why do we set up the tent if we're not going to use it?
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Fucking no, I don't hear shit. Oh, now I do.
They did it.
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
Can you imagine that fucking alpaca just took off running? It's just like wandered away. And you're like, god damn it.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Y'all, I still got $5 on this fucking BattleNet account. I used to get gift cards for Christmas, and I would buy stuff off the BattleNet store using the gift cards from Christmas. Ha, I was already drinking water. Alright, let me close that. Let me focus on the game I'm actually playing. Yeah, if they gave me interest, can you imagine? Stretch. Stretch. Okay, I got access to my fucking account. Alright, anyway, continuing. I'm so relieved the third promise came back to us safely. And the alpaca she tamed is a healthy-looking beast. Surely this will be enough to satisfy the feet of gold. Ooh, which one do I want? Ooh, raptor blue. Oh god, my Namazu's in the way. Look, Lamont still seems a bit unsteady on her feet. Hardly surprising after she spent the night chasing alpacas. You know what will melt away fatigue like magic, though? Mat tea. I'll run to the ranch and get a pot brewing. That way you can take your time and the tea will be ready when you arrive. So as Mablu so wisely suggested, we shall set a sober place for our exhausted third promise. I'm about to sneeze. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't know why. Oh, well, hold on. Wait! I was gonna get on. You take over, because I do have to take a small BRB break. Thank you. BRB. I'm here. I apologize. I sneezed. No, I'm fine. I sneezed and my bladder was like, hey, if you don't move. And I was like, ooh, let me go. Let me go real fast. I'm back. That gold alpaca kind of bothers me. Over there. I got it. Came back ahead of the others, did you? I should hurry along with the tea. Then Hook Lamont can't be that far behind. Oh, that tea really is magical. I feel better already. Why is the alpaca... Please tell me that you all gave the alpaca a goddamn cup of tea. Please, for the love of God, tell me you did. I see you've become more comfortable with our fuzzy friends. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat, what sounds they react to, their adorable little quirks. I guess I've grown kind of fond of them. Welcome back, Third Promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes, this is no mistaking a valley alpaca. I commend you on your success. Well done. Yes, we did it. Although, I couldn't find a shiny one like Zoral Jaw did. I'd be surprised if you had. Golden alpacas are born but once every few decades. They are elusive, solitary creatures that are rarely seen, much less captured thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. Only a single other person is known to have caught one before, that being Gul Jaja himself. Papa was chasing alpacas too? So my grandfather's story says. It was before the founding of Tuliyola, and in time when the mountain giants, the Yolkhui, held our people in thrall. Compelled by their overlords, our forebears would ride their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days, to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came young Gul Jaja, yet unburdened by the mantle of Dawn Servant. Our people were amazed by this imposing two-headed figure, equal to the Yolkhui in stature, and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Some trembled in fear, believing a new conqueror had come. Yet Gul Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping the cups of mat tea we offered him, and grew somber when he learned of our plight. None could have anticipated what their visitor decided to do next. Gul Jaja ascended the cliffs to face the giants and freed the Pelu Pelu from Yolkhui's oh my god, I can't speak all of a sudden. Subjugation. He then turned an apprising eye upon our riders and proposed we take to the road to peddle our beverages. The suggestion seemed obvious for one who traveled as he did, intent on fostering amity between the clans. So it was with that a few words from Gul Jaja transformed us into a clan of itinerant merchants. God damn. I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the Pelu Pelu spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed. Then you may not know that Gul Jaja sought a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the highlands. Thus did he capture a golden alpaca. So both my brother and father caught the rarest of creatures, while an ordinary one was the best I could manage. The feat required no more than that third promise. You brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. Mablu's right. You're a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me. Not only did you accomplish the feat of gold, you also made many trades and brought joy to many people in true Pelu Pelu fashion. I solely doubt your sibling could have achieved the same result. You should be proud of the accomplishments which earned you your keystone. Five more to go. A giant-ass puffball. You're well on your way, third promise. Can I stop doing fetch quests now? We'd have been lost without you, Mablu. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. It may seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. It was because I didn't understand alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. I'm thankful to you as well, Wolk Lamont. You've given me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Totally. I want to leave the ranch and become a merchant. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. I need to walk my own path and make my own trades. As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I've always tried to give my wards lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide, yet never once have I wanted that to be the only happiness you knew. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose, Mablu. It gladdens me to hear you found a calling you wish to pursue with such passion. You will make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it. I don't know why, but that kind of made me want to cry. I guess this is like her father figure. Ugh, daddy issues, gross. Thank you, Tobli. What did I tell you, Mablu? Also, you're different because you're in pink. Everybody else is literally in red. Why are you in pink? There's one last thing I can help you with, Third Promise. You need to find the Golden City, right? That's the end goal. Then I suggest you talk to the Yokhui. Hyo? Whatever. They once ruled over far more than just in the Pelu Pelu. 1,000 years ago, they were the overlords of Yoktural and all its peoples. During the era, the Pelu Pelu were commanded to search for a city of gold. The road to El Diablo. Light red is pink. They sourced every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. But if they did find anything, what could the Yokhui tell us? They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes me curious. Perhaps there's value in delving into how the legend originated. We lose nothing from asking the question. Besides, if we're determined to follow the path of the saga, we'll be visiting the giants eventually. Could the City of Gold be on top of this fucking giant-ass mountain? Oh, Krell, I have a question I've been meaning to ask, and since we finished with the feat, where did you acquire that earring? My earring? Do you recognize it? Yes. Pieces just like it first became fashionable in Yoktural about 20 years ago. Since then, it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago, right about the time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn Servant implied the earring was connected to the Golden City in some way. Surely there was more to its significance than simple fashion. I don't like the way you said that. It usually means I'm correct. If you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much, thank you. Jumping feet first into the peddler business, eh, Mablu? Right then, that's 2 keystones down. I yawned and bit my tongue. Ow. I say we head back to Tulioli and plan our next move. Farewell for now, and thanks for your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion. She has a fearsome opponent in that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal. But you've heard Zorlja's supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambitions, but they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love Wuklamant. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. You may be right, Mablu. You might be right. Why do y'all wear duckbills? Like, what is up with that? I could understand wearing just like the goggles, but why duckbills? What is going on in this chat? What is happening? What the fuck is going on in this goddamn chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking lol. It feels good to have the feet of gold safely under our belt, even if my victory pales beside Zul'Jah and his shiny golden alpaca. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, and gods know you've all been so supportive, but I want to be strong or wise like my brothers. To be a promise that people respect. Which is not likely if I stand here carrying on and on about things. Let's move on. Back to blah 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 blah. The contest has hardly begun. Oh! Fucking hello! Wait, is he streaming? Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! I could have sworn I was following him, am I not? Oh, thank yous! Hold on, everybody... Oh, well. I was like, is he streaming? It didn't notify me. Let me look. Let me go look. I swear to God, if it doesn't say I am, I'm gonna be pissed. It doesn't. It's fine. We can fix that. Got it. If I had seen... Oh, well, thank yous. Y'all, I'm actually in the fucking Google, the fucking battle. I was about to say Google. Y'all, I just want to play with this goddamn app right now. But hello, Chronic Gameplays. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Hello, hello, hellos. Try, you are awesome. We're gonna have to definitely play some fucking games together or something. Oh, thank you. If you keep doing that, though, you're gonna get me to, like, freaking 300 followers before I know it. Anyway, what was I doing? Shit, y'all keep distracting me. Everybody, never mind. Everybody, shut up. It's Blue Quest time. Blue Quest, Blue Quest, Blue Quest, Blue Quest, Blue Quest, Blue Quest. Fuck the main story. Blue Quest. Fucking get up there. Jesus Christ. Ah! Where you at? There you are. Hi. I want this. Yes. Wait, no, don't. Hold on. You don't have to. You don't have to. Hey, I recognize you. You're a cunt. Fuck you. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Hi, Meru. Welcome. I need a little tag that says Side Quest Queen. Hey, I recognize you. You're Naira, yes? I've heard about you. Companion to the Third Promise, the most dependable individual. Stop it. You don't have to. The name's Snopley, and I'll have you know I'm a merchant blessed by fortune, if I do say so myself. Indeed, I believe our meeting today is no chance encounter, but the hands of fate guiding us for one singular purpose, the exchange of invaluable items at unbelievable price. If I could direct your attention over here for just a moment. What is that?
Look!
Oh. Stretch! Stretch! Feast your eyes on these crates of exceedingly rare and precious corrupted crystals. Beautiful, aren't they? They were extracted from the remote... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is awful timing. Clock. Timer. 5 minutes. Hello and thank you for the follow. I'm not telling you how many more we need because now I have to do an ooh woo redeem. It's been a hot second since I've done an ooh woo redeem. Hold on. I'm gonna up the price of ooh woos again. What? No. Oh my god, stop it. Anyway. I gotta do this redeem. Y'all chill. Nobody's gonna like this. Okay, and begin.
Okay,
Haze, it is officially time for the Ooh-Woo Redeems. Now, the Ooh-Woo Redeems, if you are new here, constitutes that I have to do an Ooh-Woo voice for at least 5 minutes, minions. So if you are coming in and you do not like the Ooh-Woo Redeem, you can just mute me real fast, and then you come back in about 4 minutes, and we'll be good to go. Beautiful, aren't they? They were extracted from the remote regions of Eorzea and shine a brilliant orange hue, unlike your run-of-the-mill crystals, no? Yeah, it's a 5-minute timer. I mean, it's gotta be at least 5 minutes for how much it is costing, don't you think? For you, I'm willing to offer them for the low price of 1 pel in the millions column. It's not highway robbery at this valuation, but anything for the friend of the dear promise. Ooh. They're not even worth a fraction of that price. What do you mean? Considering how much it set me back to purchase them, the price I'm offering should be perfectly reasonable. Strange. These are priceless crystals, are they not? Oh no, you're right. If I make it higher, it has to be a longer timer. Just to be certain, these crystals are considered priceless treasures in Eorzea, right? No, they're not. They're awful, actually. Who sold you these? Let me see if I'm getting this straight. Not only are corrupted crystal commonplace across the salt, but they are also highly volatile. And in the past, you once used such crystals together with an elemental converter to do battle with powerful entities you call primals. What's more, you kept them in a warded container at all times to protect against their deleterious effects. All the which is to say no practical use for such crystals has been discovered, meaning no one was sent would ever bother to mine them. The peddler who sold the crystals to me never mentioned a word of this. He claimed they're extremely rare in Eorzea, which is why I decided to purchase them in the first place, even at the exorbitant price he offered. Oh no, don't you dare. Naturally, I believed him, having never seen crystals of their like. Could you blame me? But if they really have no use... Have I nobly the lucky been swindled? Sorry, guy, but you have. I apologize. Well, at the very least, I was able to learn the crystals true nature before selling them to some poor soul. Fortune hasn't abandoned me completely yet. At any rate, I'd like to verify whether these crystals truly hold no value. Would you be willing to look into this, Naira? I need someone I can trust, and you'd be willing to share the truth with me says a lot. No need to answer right away. Give it some thought. If you have no interest, you're free to be on your way. If you decide to assist me, however, I'll be here waiting. Pause. I gotta... Delete that. It's 6 minutes and 40... Oh my gosh. I have a minute left, you monster. So, the first time I ever added this, I ended up doing a collab stream where we were playing Phasmophobia. And it was going okay and everything was fine. I forgot to start the timer. Oh shit. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden my chat comes in and they just ooh-wooed me. For 20 minutes straight, I was just ooh-wooed because at the time, the ooh-woo, yeah, the Phasmophobia, at the time, the ooh-woo redeem was a lot cheaper. So what I ended up having to do, because it was awful, is I had to increase the ooh-woos. Now, there is a little clip of me walking into the house of Phasmophobia, and I'm like, hello, Ghosty? Are you there?
Hello.
Stop it! Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to take away points from you. That's it. You're no longer getting points. How dare you? I'm going to need a lot more water. No need to answer right away. Give it some thought. If you're no interest, you're free to be on your way. If you decide to assist me, however, I'll be here waiting. I don't know, but I will figure out a way. You're grounded. Okay, I gotta speak with him. You're willing to help them? Wonderful. You truly are a kind-hearted soul. Now, before I go and confront a merchant who sold me these crystals, I'd like to look into the potential uses for them in Turiel. For instance, crystals are in high demand among Turiel mages who make extensive uses of them in their rituals. And I just so happen to know a spellcaster among the distillery's god. I'd like you to speak with them about the corrupted crystals and gauge their interest in purchasing them. In the meantime, I'll see about procuring a container to ward off the crystal's harmful effects. For your explanation, preparing an elemental converter with my skills is likely impossible, but finding the requisite materials for a warding vessel should be within my abilities. The mage you're looking for is an individual of the Boonwin tribe. If you happen upon someone wielding a staff, chances are you found him. Oh no. You are grounded. How dare you? It's okay, at least you're not using some of the other redeems back to back. Like, for example, one of them says I have to read dialogue in a really sexy voice. And then there is another redeem that I have to is Poise Kink. So there's that one. But I mean, at least with the Uwu one, the redeem one is the one that's a very long time. Oh wait, I gotta pick up the other one. Where's that? There it is. Hellos. Now I cannot do Thirsty Fairy Mommy. And no, Thirsty Fairy Mommy is the one where I have to read it in a very sexy voice. But you'll have to wait until after the timer for the Uwu goes off before you use that one. And hello, Cake Inspector. Welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Eternal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. I mean, I don't know how I would do a sexy voice in Uwu. That's it. I just don't know how. I mean, I could try. I could be very woey with it, but that's kind of... I don't know. I don't know if this is the audience for lolly stuff. I don't believe it is. We like dummy mommies around here. Oh, thank goodness, a capable-looking traveler. Please, I need your help. My caravan was attacked by beasts. I had a bodyguard, a young Mamunja, mercenary, but he could barely fend for himself, let alone me. He somehow managed to throw me over his shoulder and carry me all the way here, but no sooner did my feet touch the ground than he ran back to the jaws of death. Damned if I can't figure out why. Injured as he was, I don't like his chances. Please, I beg of you, go to Baba and save him. Is what? But there's also the Poise Kink one. I haven't done that one in a while. But again, that's another one where you're gonna have to wait, I suppose. Okay. Oh no, quit it! Why would you do this to me? I can't get the timer yet. You're gonna have to wait. Okay, pause that. Yeah, it's just adding more freaking time. You know what? I'm going to hurt you. Keef. You're on my shit list. How dare you? That's awful. My goodness. No, don't you dare! What is stomping? What even is that thing? I can hardly believe my eyes. You felt those bloodthirsty beasts with such ease. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you for saving me. As a mercenary for hire, I'm ashamed such help was even necessary. Where's the alpaca? So the merchant sent you, did she? The attack on the caravan saw her wares scattered all over. I figured the least I could do was retrieve as much as I could. Thanks to your timely rescue, I can still do just that. No need for you to stay with me, friend. Go let her know that I'm safe. I'll grab what I can and be along shortly. I mean, I guess so. Do you think these guys like interbreed? Is that a thing? Or is that not a thing? I always wonder about stuff like that. Though to be fair, we did see a Makote child the other day that had fangs, but also the Sun Makote eyes, which I'm very jealous of, by the way. Makote for life. So what the heck? What the heck is up with that? Whee! I'm about to yawn. 9 minutes is what the timer's at. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear he's safe. The Mamuja take considerable pride in their trade as mercenaries, but that young man seems to have a particularly acute sense of responsibility. I've heard tell that some Mamuja travel across the salt to make a name for themselves. As a preliminary step to that, it seems many young hopefuls gather experience here and travel as mercenaries, bodyguards to sharpen their skills. That said, earnest as he is, the young man failed to protect my caravan. We will have to discuss some form of compensation for my losses. I'm not helpless, however. He saved my life and risked his own to reclaim my wares. There is much to consider. For now, however, treating his wounds must come first. Oh, hell yeah! Wobble up! Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. You're not the one who's the mage. Bo.
Whoa.
Now, I'm gonna have to fight somebody. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm going to have to lay physical hands on somebody. How dare yous?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Let me just fix this timer. You know what? I've decided that after this stream, they don't stack. No more stacking. How dare! They will no longer stack. I will cancel all subsequent uwus from here on out. What is going on behind me? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Will Eden. Staff. I did set a timer. We're at 17 minutes. Intriguing. I've never heard of these corrupted crystals. As a practitioner of the arcane arts, I'll not deny they pique my curiosity, but I'm afraid I have no interest in purchasing them. If they're as volatile as you say, there is little to be done with crystals whose very nature can change on a whim. Oh. Oh. I totally forgot that you can do a timer on redeems. Because one of my redeems is a one-timer thing. No, stop it! Don't do that to me! I have to work tomorrow! I have a full-time job! Don't you dare! Ha! What did you... So even the mage was not interested. Nevertheless, I thank you for speaking with him on my behalf. It seems you were right. These crystals really are worthless. I may be unable to make back what I've lost, but there's still one thing I can do. Nara, I wish to stop the pernicious peddler from continuing his crooked ways. Will you help me? What a relief. Allow me to offer you a small token of my thanks. When you have a moment to spare, please come see me again. We must stop him before he has a chance to swindle anyone else. But damn. Okay, if I go to my Aether Currents, I still can't fly anywhere. Okay, so how does the uwu affect my job tomorrow? Number one, if you keep me up to late, I'm gonna be very exhausted. And number two, my full-time job is I am actually a teacher. Thank you very much. So I have to use my voice all the time. I have to talk to my students tomorrow. And yeah, so it kind of hurts my voice a little. No, I will not do the voice at work. Oh my gosh. My students would look at me like I was super crazy. I mean, they already do that as it is. And no, they do not know that I stream. They do not know that. They do not know that at all. No, I have not allowed them because I teach middle school. And I am a 18+ streamer. And I don't want them to know because I've also complained about them a couple of times. So maybe they will know when they are no longer my students or I change schools. But until that time, I am definitely not good at math. That's why I'm not a math teacher. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have been walking past this thing this whole time? What the hell? What the helly? Wow. I am actually very awful with math because I have what is called dyscalculia. So sometimes I will look at numbers and I will read the numbers backwards, or I will look at numbers and I will not understand a single thing that the numbers are telling me because my brain cannot comprehend it. I'm not very good. It's actually kind of sad. Hey, what's 2 + 2? 5. That's not right. No, but it was fast, wasn't it? I do not teach math. It's probably a good thing, considering. Oh, I'm taking a minute to get my bearings. Hold on. My knee all of a sudden started hurting. I sometimes have really bad knee pain for no reason at all. And right now I'm having really bad knee pain for no reason at all. And I hate when that happens because when my knees start hurting, it means like even if I try and go to sleep, I will not be able to sleep because the pain is too much. It's rough. It's rough here. Alright. Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. No. You're not. A lot of people haven't played the Final Fantasy games. But I have been thinking about doing an old stream of... Not an old stream. A stream of the older Final Fantasy VII. But I have also been doing a stream of, Legend of Legaia. So, that's a thing too. It's not a Legend of Zelda... not Zelda. It's not a Legend of Zelda, and it's not a Final Fantasy game, but I do play some older games occasionally. Friday I played Legend of Legaia, and then I'm also going to play Legend of Legaia on Wednesday because I will not be streaming on Friday this week. I have friends coming down, and we're going to a concert, and they're going to be here all weekend, and I'm going to be hanging out with them because I don't get to see them very often. They have to always put in like months in advance their off days, so... I'm gonna yawn again. Ahem. I need more water. What the hell is Swamp Monk? You know what? I kind of want a freaking caiman. I think it would be so cool to have a caiman. Like a dwarf caiman. We have now won keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem, by continuing to retrace School Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Krau said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of Yokyu is on the upper reaches of Unless you're keen to scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around, through Kojamaoka. This route will take us closer to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we'll call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. Why? Oh. The flight of Wee Wingless, the great stairs leading to Moblin settlement, collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city. Whatever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination. Of course! Who do you take me for? Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it. I can't stop yawning. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakujaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Rockley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wikipedia and a good person to know. Want to come along? Let's go then. By the way, if you're new here, I am not a bard main. I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, a bard main. I am, however, a dancer main. I am a dancer. But if I open up my dancer class, you will see that I am level 100 on my dancer. Therefore, I am playing the next closest class that is that level, which happens to be my bard. Ooh. Did I forgot to set it. Oopsies. I'm gonna fix it. My bad. I'm gonna find where everything is. Good grief. There. Somebody, I need to remind myself to set that. It's awful. There. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm trying to find everything. Okay. Update this. Update. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Good luck. What names? Whoa. Buddy, the markets of Wikipedia are to the east, on the other side of Bayside Bay. Where am I going? Oh. I still don't think this is good music for this area, but I guess I cannot complain. It's good music, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't seem to fit the style in my opinion. But alas, somebody thought it did. and therefore I cannot complain about it. It just reminds me of like noir stuff. This is Aunt T's Tacos, named for its owners here, the lovely T-Soul. If you're after the best tacos in Tulioli, this place sits at the top of Wisay, but whatever. You say that to promise, but you only ever eat old Brooke Evu's food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, T-Soul, it has been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over. Dude. Hold on, let me zoom into this. I would eat the fuck out of this. That looks goddamn delicious. It sounds like theme park music. My taco day is tomorrow. We always have Taco Tuesdays. I don't have tacos though. I have nachos. Oh, yeah? I swear, it just doesn't fit. My deterred promise. How might I assist you this fine day? Well met, Ropley. I need a buff to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. You can't have tacos until Thursday. Why not? Yes, it's been shipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we? Something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Tural's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? Just child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands. Who is your companion, if I may ask? This is Night Era, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought she might have reason to visit Wikimimiki sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Wobley, humble representative of this grand central of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Night Era. That's me. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. What's over your face? I've seen that man somewhere before. Oh, it's that guy. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over. Oh, I remember. I spoke to him too. Fontaine? Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... My god, you are going to die here. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know by link pearl if you find him first. What is happening? Why is there downtime? I don't want there to be downtime. Let's just move on with the damn story. I feel like this is a side quest. It's not a side quest, but it definitely feels like a side quest. Woo. Oh, my knee hurts. I don't like it. You know, I guess eventually I'm gonna have to do, like, crafting and gathering stuff again. Oh, jeez, look at this outfit. Okay. Stilettos. Oh. Stilettos. Okay. Anyway, look at this outfit. Oh, jeez. No, I still think Techno has a good die. Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god, 17 minutes. Finally. Nobody touched the fucking button. Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh, I'm free. I'm free. Sweet freedom. Oh, sweet freedom. Y'all are all monsters. God damn it. Woo! I'm free. Oh, sweet freedom. Nothing. Nothing. You heard nothing. I didn't say anything. Oh, God. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find this guy and then I'm getting off of here before you fuckers can fuck me over again. How dare you all? I love you, but fuck you at the same time. Can I jump over this? Yes. Awesome. Alright, where's this asshole at?
Hello.
Techno, are you threatening me with a good time right now? Are you telling me, Techno, that you don't want me admiring Vieira besides you? I mean, I can do that if you want me to. You just gotta let me know. God damn it. I should have just got off. I should have been like, alright, I'm out, peace. Fucking Yuri. God damn it. This is the last time that I am doing this stream, and then after this redeem, I have got to go and get ready for the rest of my day. Yuri, you monster. Where is this asshole? God damn it. I bet you he's at the top of the building and I came down to the bottom and he's not even here. Ugh. My throat hurts something fierce. Monstrous, that's what everybody is. Where is this dickhead at? Oh, you can go way out there. Hold on. That's true. Bikini Bunny is not necessarily a punishment. That's why I said you can't threaten me with a good time. But I do feel like at the same time, Techno is just telling me that I'm not allowed to flirt with any other bunny. I found him. Techno heard me talking about the bunny and he was like, "Excuse you, Kalcifer, you're only supposed to talk." That's what you're implying. You were literally like, I saw you admiring that Vieira. Don't make me come out there. That's what you basically just implied, that I am not allowed to say anything about any other Vieira aside for you. If you want me to flirt with you, Techno, I will 100% flirt with you. I have a thing for hot bun bun wives. And as some of you do know, and some of you do not know, canonly, in the main universe of Naira, my lovely, lovely Makote here, Naira is canonly married to a Vieira bun bun wife. So there's that. And then of course, you know, I have my alternate realities where one of them is Guahatia and then... Oh my god, look at that yumminess, that scrumptious. A humble greeting my butt. Look at you. Look at you. You changed your hairstyle again. Still cute though. Look at this. Look at this. Techno came all the way here for me to admire. Techno, look at this. Look at this bun man wife. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love her. So good. Such a good time. But yes, you really did imply that I am only allowed to admire you. I had a bad thought. I'm gonna keep that bad thought to myself because I feel like that's crossing a line and I am not about to go there. Just know that it was very, very... I don't think you are good Vieira bun bun wife. You know, I do need a bun bun wife to the person who I originally married. as a Bun Bun wife, did change realms, so I am up for... Nyera is up for Bun Bun wife gwabbies again. Just so everybody knows. Anyway. Yes, this is good. This is good. I like this. This is good. Scrumptious. I'm really not... Okay, I have to break away. Yes. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. You were conversing with Master Roppy, but wait, we met before, haven't we? On the ship. This is good. This is a lovely view. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn. I didn't actually notice the cutscene. You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Can you imagine if your character showed up in the background of cutscenes and I'd just be like, Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. Oh, God. I'm undeserving of such attention. Oh, my God. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. She's a cat, dude. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. You are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Yeah, you're broke and probably starving. Before I came to Tulioli, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah, Esteem's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking, mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. I bit the shit out of my tongue. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet, as you witness, I lack the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright then. You offered a morsel and served us a full course. You must really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament, of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, Do we want to talk about your fucking brothers? Your brother kind of cute though, for real. But I have a thing for Makote boys. Not me. I'm Wooklamot, third promise of Tulioli. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. And what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? You can't measure your worth by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of me becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, it was my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important. She looks pissed. What is truly important? my god. Look at those legs. Oh, sorry, Nair. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fonshin, whatever the fuck, is giving himself another chance. What is going on? Okay, I picked this up. I can't help but wonder if will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with him. Okay, now here's the deal. What I do is I pick up the quest and then I go stand nearby it. So we're gonna go. Yep. I'm gonna keep thoughts to myself. Hold on. I'm being a bad Kalcifer. I gotta keep thoughts in my own brain. Ooh. Toffee Apple? That dude's name was Toffee Apple. But yeah, I'm gonna go stand in front of this quest and then I'm getting off. I see you! I see you! I saw you, motherfucker! I knew it! I knew it! I saw you fucking zone in. I saw you hit the Aetherite shard. Look at you. Stretch. Ow. Stretch. Okay. Whew. Alright, minions. I see you. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before Techno entices me anymore. Alright, and then I do is I come in here and I hit start. And from this point on, there's no more redeems happening. If you redeem, you're losing those points. I'm not doing it. Okay, minions. This has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and how dare all of you, you know who you are. How dare you? Alright, here's the thing. Hugh, never mind. I know who I'm rating. Okay. So, here's the deal. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And then you will not see me for the rest of this week. Good. I'm sorry today was awful careless. I hope the rest of the week goes better. It is only Monday, so keep that in mind. But yes, the next stream will be on Wednesday. Hopefully it'll start at exactly 4:30 or 4:45. It really depends on when the kids get picked up for the bus, because I am on duty this week, so I can't exactly leave early. I gotta leave on time or I gotta wait. And then there's, of course, traffic. And if my computer wants to break or not, you know, there's always that too. But alas, Wednesday. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I will be picking up Legend of Legaia again, since I won't be able to play it on Friday. I want to get through... I just beat 2 bosses on Friday. You're welcome. But I beat 2 bosses on Friday. I did not have the best RNG with those, so if you've missed those, you can still watch them on Twitch, or you can go watch them on the YouTubes, whichever one you want to go watch it on. It was awful RNG with those bosses. I got KO'd twice in the same fucking stream. It wasn't even my fault. It was just like they just started spamming their fucking big moves, and I was like, oh my god. But I ended stream on Friday after the last boss, so we're going straight into story modes, and then we're moving on to the next town. There's that. So that'll be on Wednesday, some more Legend of Legaia for only 3 hours. And then I will see you guys next week after Wednesday. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, minions. And I will see you guys in the next stream. We are, however, 7. I didn't want to tell Try. But we are 7 people away from reaching 300 followers, minions. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be great. So anyway, again, have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you. Stay spooky, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Now we are going to bother Pheromone because recently I've just been raiding the shit out of Pheromone. Okay, is it time to raid? Yes. So again, I will see you guys on Wednesday, minions. Doing the Uwu redeem gave me a slight headache. I feel like I haven't breathed properly in 17 minutes, you monsters. Alright, but I'm out of here. For sure, for sure. It's probably why I keep yawning. Okay, minions, we are rating in a 3, and a 2, and a 1 rating. Good night, minions. See you Wednesday. And I am out of here.